Hello world, hello YouTube and happy Wednesday. I've got my coffee and chia seeds. Yes, I'm all powered up to get through my 10 comics of the week, and I've got my new Fawn album as well. You can see that in the background, and I listen to that whilst while I'm reading these comics. But I normally like to pick up about 10 a week. If there's not 10 comics that I want to pick up, I'll look through the back issues and maybe check out some of the Marvel stuff as well. I mean, I'm probably the number one critic of Marvel at the moment, but you can't say that I don't give them a chance, because I do. This week, however, I'm not, because I've got far too many interesting comics to get through. Right, let's see what I've got. Number one, RoboCop Last Stand. There's RoboCop, remember him from about the 90s, wasn't it? This one's it's from the original script of Frank Miller. Batman The Dark Knight Returns Miller. That guy. I've heard that he's not actually doing the script, it's just an idea from Frank Miller. Apparently this is the like a movie screenplay that wasn't made. Should be interesting though. Looking forward to getting into that. This is one that was recommended to me by the guys at the comic book shop. It's by J. Michael Straczynski. He's I recognise him anyway, for doing these books, 4. See, Marvel book, I did give him a chance. I really enjoy this. The Siege of Asgard, with Loki causing problems again. This one appears, this one, new one, nothing to do with Marvel, there you go. It's called Sidekick. Oh, a superhero. There's the poor superhero on the front cover. He's got a bottle of whiskey in his hand, so he's a bit depressed. You don't drink whiskey by yourself when you're in a happy place in your life, do you? So that could be interesting. That's a variant cover as well, which is quite cool. Right, third comic, Godzilla, Rulers of Earth. There we go. I love some Godzilla action, lizard action. Don't have to explain it. I just like him. I don't know. Something cool about seeing big lizards fighting each other, really. Yes, I am very childish. Next comic, Helheim by Cullen Bunn. This is two witches. One of the witches created a dragor, a bigger monster, a bit like a zombie, different body parts, and the monster they created is now attacking the people who've created him. A bit like Al Qaeda attacking America right now. There's Helheim. Pretty decent cover as well. There's one of the witches on the front. There's an old witch and a young witch. That's all. The young one. Now this is a book with fantastic art. It's a bit wacky. Enough more wackiness. Miniature Jesus. What's the name? Oh, Ted McKeever. It's all in black and white. The artwork in here, and it's it's from like a recovering alcoholic, and he's seeing visions of Jesus. That Jesus is about. So it's pretty wacky. There's an example of the artwork there. It's really beautiful. Really enjoying this one. Oh. This is one of my favourite books at the moment. The Movements by Gail Simone. It's a beautiful front cover. There's a mouse is one of the characters. It's like a Pied Piper type, and he's setting his mice and rats and one of his various rodents against the corrupt cops of the city in which they live. That's a fantastic front cover. That's really good. Green Arrow by Jeff Lemire. Green Arrow's he's just found out that the daughter of his main nemesis, one of the bad guys, is actually his sister. So that's interesting at the moment, isn't it? Swamp Thing. Oh, it's guest starring Constantine. I'm really getting into Constantine at the moment. There we go, Swamp Thing. There's Constantine on the front. A lot of people don't like this one, but I'm still enjoying it. It's Charles Soule, the writer. It's a bit bitty. It's a bit issue by issue. But this is quite interesting. I'm quite enjoying this. Yeah, if I remember rightly, on the last issue there was Swamp Thing was in a little Scottish village. It was a bit of a stereotypical Scottish village, and there was like a whiskey tree, so it was quite cool. Not to be taken too seriously, but I was enjoying it. Oh, this one there is interesting. Trillium by Jeff Lemire. That's his first to go, number 1. And he's the artist on this as well. It's a wacky front cover. There's a World War One scene, I think, from the trenches, and an upside down person, upside down astronaut type person. I haven't got a clue what's been on there, but I've got a lot of faith in Jeff Lemire as a writer and as an artist as well. He's obviously put a lot into this, so this will be a lot of fun. I'll get into that really fresh. I know nothing about it, so I'm really looking forward to getting into this. Oh, and there we go. Last comic of the week, and this has got me the cover of the week as well. Really looking forward to getting into this. Sheltered #2. There you go. You can see the front cover. There's the one of the girls. Her parents have just been killed on the like the little site that she lives in. It's like a prepper site, a survivalist type site, and a lot of the young people in the camp have decided to kill all the older people, and there's lots of demons there coming out of her head. I think this book's going to start exploring the subject of mind control. That's my theory. Check out one of my older videos on the Sheltered now. I'll go into that in a bit more detail. But let's see if I'm right or wrong. I'm often wrong, so you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm completely off base there with that one. But that's it then. That's my comic book collection of the week. Not bad, is it? Pretty good. And let me know what you think of my little collection there. If you like, you know, leave comments down here. And if you haven't seen my videos before, please subscribe. I never ask, do I? I never ask people to subscribe to my channel. But if you want to hear some bloke talking about comics every week, I do videos all the time. Yeah, if you want to hear my opinion, then subscribe to my channel. Okay, I've got some comic books to read. See you later. Bye.